name's Jenna S, and as you heard, I have been involved with RYLA since 2016 when I was in your place, and I've come back and came back as a senior counselor. I even went to TLC as a senior counselor, and came back as a facilitator in college, and now I'm back as a facilitator as well as a speaker. And now I'm waiting for oh, haha, there's my slides. Okay. In high school, I was really involved in Interact, which most of you probably are as well, and Key Club and Renaissance, the leadership program at my high school. And here's some pictures of my experiences at RYLA. It really made a difference to me, grew me in my confidence, got me out of my comfort zone. I'm currently out of my comfort zone talking to everyone. It's surreal being up here. And a little less than a year ago, I became a Rotarian in Monrovia. And so a little bit about me, which you kind of heard in my bio. I'm an escrow officer at my family's business, so I work alongside my mom and dad. I'm very family-oriented, so here's a little picture of my family and a little fun picture of me about to go skydiving in Hawaii. As you heard, I have a BA in psychology and a master's in special education and ABA. A little more about me, I'm scuba certified. I'm currently engaged to my fiance, and we're getting married this fall. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my pie business and something that I would have never imagined would happen and still be in existence today, just because of the leadership and adults in my life who helped me get me where I am today, and from your guys' seat, because it was about the time that I was in RYLA when I was going to a camp in Missouri for a week each summer, focused on individuals with special needs, and wanted to earn my way going there instead of having my parents support me and take me there. So I put on Facebook that I was doing a pie sale for donations, and I ended up doing 42 pies in my 2-pie oven. It was days on end of baking pies. And a little bit about the camp is we would bring a bunch of counselors as well as campers to the camp to support the work they were doing with different activities and helping our campers grow in their confidence and their leadership skills, kind of like RYLA, but more focused on different abilities. And when I came back, I got a message on Facebook from a restaurant owner in my community, and he said that I was welcome to use the restaurant kitchen whenever I wanted to continue the pie business that I didn't know I had at the time. But here's me and Eric, who helped me create the vision of Jenna's Pies, and my first check from the restaurant when we did a pie sale. The camp pie sale was in July, and so this was a Thanksgiving pie sale that we did together, and I was able to work alongside the different pastry chefs and chefs in the kitchen and learn skills that I didn't have because I just learned from my grandma growing up. And then I was able to be sponsored in a Campbell production and throw a charity fundraiser where my friend, who happens to be blind, was able to play the piano and sing, and I sold tickets and made the desserts for the event at the restaurant. And again, I can't do it without my family because I am one person who can't make 200 pies for a holiday by myself, so my family's always there to support me, although I'm always the one to make the dough because no one can make dough like my grandma and me. And the purpose of my pie business is to create an opportunity for job skills for individuals in my community who need a little experience on their resume, learn the expectations of a work environment. My friend Daniel on the right side, it was his first day working with me, and he got so excited that all his friends were there and working together, baking and having music playing, that he decided to pick up a chair and pretend to throw it through the window. And obviously that's not appropriate for a work setting or can be dangerous. So I was able to pull him aside and talk through that with him of how, hey, this is a professional setting. Let's make sure we focus on being appropriate. We can be really excited, we can be having fun, but we need to make sure that safety is our priority. And he's my most loyal employee. He'll come, and he may not even have to shift with me, and will come walk by the restaurant, which is now, we're working at a culinary school. He'll walk by and he'll pop in and come help me. So it's amazing to see how much he's grown in his skills in the kitchen. And the focus of my pie business is also to give back to the community. So me and my employees will walk over to the fire station and police station to give the extra pies away. And it's suddenly evolved into doing desserts for different events, weddings. I've done baby showers, bridal showers. And this December, I got hired to make 400 banana loaves, which was really random, but it just seems like it's evolving to something bigger. And so what really sparked my pie business and what I focus on right now with it is doing holiday parties. And so my grandparents would always create little goodies to put in the gift bags at the parties that I would throw. So I would throw a holiday inclusion party. So we would do Easter, Halloween, and create just a space to have individuals from the special education classes that may be separated most of the day and in their own group with the rest of the students. So we would go in the big room at the high school and throw these events. We would do holiday parties, and I even ended up getting a Disney grant. Just by luck, I applied and was able to throw a Valentine's Day party at the local middle school. Technically, I didn't throw it. I was in South Africa at the time, but my family threw it. And was able to do a sped prom, which has evolved into a bigger event where multiple districts are getting together and doing this prom that I started when I was in high school. And I come back each year to do scholarships for the graduating seniors, and this includes students in the special education class, but also in the leadership class or around the campus that make a difference and go out of their way to be involved with individuals who may live differently than them, look differently than them, and bring them in throughout the school year, throughout their 4 years in high school. So I recognize them as well, and so it's an inclusive scholarship. And I do brunch in the park to bring the families together. A lot of the parents may feel isolated and alone, and so being able to have the students and adults in the community, I don't really have an age limit on brunch in the park. It's whoever wants to come can come, and people have brought their grandparents, and just a place for people to connect, and especially the parents to have connections with those that can relate to what they're experiencing. And I still go back each year for different events, like the Halloween party that the teacher was throwing. And so pretty much I look for different connections in the community. I couldn't do this alone, so I used the Culinary Academy that they offer their space for free. They don't charge me anything for it. And I do my Thanksgiving pie sales with a food education program during the holiday season. So I just want to encourage you all to explore your dreams and take what you learned this weekend and put it forward to what could happen like this, and that's still happening 9 years later. So thank you so much for listening to my speech.